Gordon Ramsay isn't just the king of the kitchen. He's got a car collection that makes billionaires jealous. From Ferraris that cost more than an entire restaurant chain to an Aston Martin built for just 110 people, Gordon Ramsay's garage is insane. You've seen him roast bad chefs, but wait till you see his cars, especially his Land Rover Defender. Now, if there's one thing Gordon Ramsay loves more than perfectly cooked steak, it's Ferraris. Trust me, he must have lost track of the number of Ferraris he owns. And come on, nothing screams his speed and passion louder than a Ferrari. Number 1. Ferrari Monza SP2. Gordon Ramsay owns a Ferrari that doesn't even have a windshield. Yep, it's so extreme that Ferrari had to warn owners not to drive it at full speed without a helmet. We are talking about the Ferrari Monza SP2 here, and Ramsay got his hands on this before most people even saw one in person. Based on the 812 Superfast, it packs a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 that pushes out 809 horsepower, hitting 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. And with a top speed of over 186 miles per hour, this thing is built to dominate. Featuring an all-black body with a bold red stripe, red leather seats, and gunmetal finished wheels. And in true Ramsay fashion, he wasted no time taking it for a spin. Ferrari even posted a video of his son Oscar behind the wheel. To top it off, the Monza SP2 is Ferrari's first Barchetta-style car for street use. But what if I told you Ramsay also owns a Ferrari that's part hypercar, part F1 technology, and costs over $3 million? Number 2. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. The car we were talking about is the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. A few years ago, the cursing chef was spotted driving his Ferrari LaFerrari. Now he's enjoying the privilege of driving the Aperta version of that car. Not many cars can make hypercars look weak, but this one does, with a 6.3-liter V12 paired with dual electric motors, pumping out 950 horsepower. That's like strapping two Bugattis together. It hits over 218 miles per hour, and Ramsay himself called it absolutely mental, and fuck me, it's fast. He even showed it off on Instagram, joking about waking up to a giant Spyder on his doorstep. His car also features the license plate F12tdf. F150 was Ferrari's internal codename for the LaFerrari. And GR? Well, that's all Ramsay it quote S literally a masterpiece that caused legal battles just to own one, as only 210 were ever made. And you couldn't just buy one, you had to be invited. Ferrari didn't even sell one to Preston Hen, a billionaire collector who sued them over it. His love for Ferrari runs so deep that he even called his first flagship restaurant an engine tuned to perfection on a daily basis, like my LaFerrari. Number 3. Ferrari 550 Maranello. Think of Gordon Ramsay, a man known for his fiery perfectionism, owning a Ferrari 550 Maranello that matches his no-compromise attitude. This Tour de France Blue Beauty was a gift from his wife Tana to celebrate his 3rd Michelin star in 2000. It's a car that embodies the essence of old-school Ferrari. A naturally aspirated 5.5-liter V12 engine. No turbochargers, no hybrids. Just pure unfiltered performance paired with a manual gearbox. Back in the day, it was hailed as the greatest driver's car in the world, and its engine won international accolades for being the best in its class. Gordon Ramsay calls it one of the best Ferraris he's ever driven. After all, it's a car that delivers thrills in a way most modern supercars can't replicate. By the way, the Ferrari 550 Maranello paved the way for Ferrari's modern GTs. But Ramsay didn't stop there. You'll get to know why. Number 4. Ferrari 488 GTB. Gordon Ramsay's Ferrari 488 GTB is so addictive that he literally couldn't stop driving it. And honestly, who can blame him? This beast took over from the legendary 458, and Ramsay replaced his 2005 Ferrari F12tdf GTB with this turbocharged 488 GTB, which came back faster and a whole lot better looking. The 3.9-liter V8 pushes 661 horsepower, launching it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds and topping out at 208 miles per hour. Ramsay upgraded from his F12tdf GTB to this turbocharged monster because it's simply faster, sharper, and built to dominate. Just like in the kitchen, Ramsay loves precision, power, and innovation, exactly what Ferrari delivers. Maybe that's why he's been spotted at Ferrari's Maranello HQ, geeking out over these machines. But speed isn't new to him. Before he perfected his Beef Wellington, he was chasing a football career with the Glasgow Rangers until a knee injury made him shift gears. Now, his passion for fast-paced performance lives on in cars like this. Number 5. Ferrari F12tdf. If Gordon Ramsay were a car, this would be it. Brutal, unforgiving, and built for only the best drivers. The Ferrari F12tdf is a 770 horsepower monster with a naturally aspirated 6.3-liter V12 that rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.9 seconds. With a top speed of over 211 miles per hour, this is not for casual drivers. It's a track-focused beast, built to honor the Tour de France endurance race, where Ferrari dominated in the 50s and 60s. Lighter, sharper, and angrier than the F12 Berlinetta, only 799 were ever made, and every single one sold out in just over a month. Ramsay's is finished in white with a black and gray stripe, sitting on polished black wheels with gray calipers. Getting one of these isn't just about money. You need to be in Ferrari's inner circle. Ramsay, being one of their elite customers, got priority access. He even bought its successor, the 812 Superfast. But Ramsay isn't just loyal to Ferrari. Sometimes he likes to shake things up, just like he does with his cooking. And when he does, he turns to some of the craziest supercars on the planet that we'll now discover. Number 6. McLaren Senna and McLaren 675 LT. Gordon Ramsay's first McLaren was the 675 LT, a car that's as fast as it is rare. The LT stands for Longtail, a name that traces back to the legendary 1997 McLaren F1 GTR Longtail. It's lightweight, aggressively aerodynamic, and built for pure performance. Ramsay calls it the fastest roller coaster you've ever been on, and with a twin-turbo V8 pushing out 666 horsepower, it's easy to see why. But the 675 LT was just the beginning. Then came the McLaren Senna. Only 500 of these exist, each priced at around $1.2 million. Named after Ayrton Senna, a 3-time F1 world champion, this machine is engineered for absolute dominance. It produces 789 horsepower, 800 kilograms of downforce, and is one of the most track-focused road cars ever made. Ramsay describes it as a symbol of passion, and it's got the numbers to back it up. It's faster than many hypercars that cost twice as much. And yes, it has a number plate, meaning you can legally drive what is essentially a street-legal race car. Number 7. Porsche 918 Spyder. 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds, a quarter mile in 9.8 seconds, and a Nürburgring record under 7 minutes. Gordon Ramsay's Porsche 918 Spyder not only keeps up with the fastest cars in the world, but it also beats them. This was Ramsay's first hypercar, and one of the first to bring hybrid tech to the supercar world. It has a naturally aspirated 4.6-liter V8 borrowed from Le Mans racing, producing 599 horsepower at 8,700 revolutions per minute. On top of that, 2 electric motors throw in an extra 282 horsepower, pushing the total to 881. That kind of power sends it through the quarter mile in just 9.8 seconds. Only 918 of these machines exist, making it one of the rarest Porsches ever built. In September 2013, a 918 Spyder with the Weissach pack shattered Nürburgring records, becoming the first street-legal car to lap the track in under 7 minutes. Ramsay behind the wheel of this beast is the definition of a world-class chef living life to the fullest. Number 8. Aston Martin Valor. Would you believe that London traffic came to a standstill when Gordon Ramsay pulled up in his Aston Martin Valor, one of only 110 ever made? The moment he fired it up outside the Connaught Hotel, crowds gathered, phones went up, and suddenly Mayfair had a new main attraction. It boasts a 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, delivering 705 horsepower and 555 pound-feet of torque. This powertrain, paired with a manual transmission, takes the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.4 seconds, reaching a top speed of nearly 200 miles per hour. After all, This is what made restaurateur Keith McNally call Ramsey's $2 million Valor vulgar and expensive, which sparked a heated debate online. What are your views on it? Let us know in the comments. But before that, let me tell you that Ramsey drives what he loves, and Aston Martins are a clear favorite, after Ferraris. Alongside the Valor, he owns a DB 7V12 Vantage, a car credited with saving Aston Martin, and a 211 miles per hour DBS Superleggera, one of the most brutal yet elegant supercars out there. With homes in both the UK and the US, Ramsey knows exactly how to pick the right car for the right city. Number 9. BAC Mono. Most people buy supercars to show off, but Ramsey? He bought a car that looks like it escaped from a Formula 1 track. Because why not? A single-seater with no windscreen, no roof, and barely any weight, just 540 kg. This BAC Mono is as close as you get to a street-legal go-kart. But that's not all to it, as its 2.3 L4-cylinder engine pushes out 332 bhp, launching it from 0 to 60 in just 2.7 seconds, hitting a top speed of 170 miles per hour. That's quicker than most Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Ramsey even takes it to the Brands Hatch circuit whenever he wants to blow off steam from Hell's Kitchen. No distractions, no unnecessary comforts, just raw driving. Number 10. Land Rover Defender 110 SVX JB24. Gordon Ramsay owns one of the rarest Land Rovers ever made, the Defender 110 SVX Spectre JB24, built specifically for the James Bond movie Spectre. Director Sam Mendes needed a tough 4x4 for a high-speed snow chase, and Jaguar Land Rover teamed up with Bowler to create a beast. Only 10 were built, and just 7 survived the intense filming. Ramsey got his hands on one, reportedly paying over $330,000 at an auction. It still has battle scars from the movie, including stunt marks on the bonnet. This isn't an ordinary Defender. It rolls on massive 37-inch all-terrain tires, has a reinforced roll cage, rally-spec suspension, and upgraded Bilstein dampers. The engine pushes 185 bhp and 368 pound-foot of torque, making it a true off-road monster. While most of these Defenders ended up as display pieces, Ramsey actually drives his, keeping it in Cornwall for his properties. One thing's for sure, whether it's the kitchen or the road, Gordon Ramsay never settles for anything less than the best. Now, the real question is that if you had Ramsey's money, which of these would you pick first? Let me know in the comments.